Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Some Assembly Required campaign in Factorio with Stejo. How's it going, Stejo?
I'm alright, mate. I'm alright.
Are you laughing at me?
Yeah.
You laughing at me? He's laughing because I started the countdown and I don't know why. I was thinking to myself, okay, self, when you get to 2, you need to start the recording because there's like a half-second delay and there's going to be some silence and you know that's how it works. So I started the countdown and say, okay, live in 5, 2, what, just
Oh man, Arumba can't fucking count.
skipped right to 2. It was bad.
I've done some stuff with people who like count down to 1, and it's like you're completely missing the fucking point. You might as well just say go.
Yeah, no, the whole point is that like the way we do it, it's what I would imagine is the way that a lot of like news stations and stuff do like countdowns to live audio, like live interview. Like
Yep, it's the
the
way
whole
that
point
the
is you have a
most stuff
silent
like that's done.
countdown at the end. So
Yeah, like
it's
two
internal.
two and 1 are done with signs as opposed to like actually spoken, so that it doesn't come over in the recording. It's pretty much the same way that we used to do it on the radio station. Like when I was recording radio, it was done with like a live 5-4-3 in your headset, and then the 2-1 was on the screen.
Yeah. So no wonder you and I never. I mean, until now we've never even talked about it. It just makes sense.
Yeah.
That's what we do. But it's funny because some of the people I'll record with, I have to explain to them like, okay, we're gonna count from 5. Why are we talking about this? This is not Factorio. Let's talk about something else. But anyway,
Factorio!
it,
I don't
it's
know,
just like,
people like the background stuff like
Yeah.
that, I think. I think that's interesting to people. It's interesting to me, so.
they changed the brick icon.
Yeah, they did. I'm not sure about it. Oh, sorry.
Let's try starting with a 4-path, and then you said you really want to put belts on here. I don't even know if the belts are necessary.
Yeah, probably not. Like I says, I done it in Bob's mods because I didn't have power armor at the time, and the belts are just so fucking quick. It's like a highway to the danger zone.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to go there? Oh, hey, I can get rid of all these iron pickaxes. That's nice.
Yay. Oh, we still don't have blue signs.
Yeah, no. What are you working on now? I think we should do probably like advanced electronics. It's just a good research to knock out, you know. Okay,
Yeah.
one of these days, Stejo, one of these days,
What?
we're gonna have to actually get this main bus thing that you keep saying we're making to do some work.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
So,
Are you going to do belts, or do you want me just to do them?
if you really want to do your little layout, go ahead and do it. But my plan, I think what you should do is adjust it and pull belts off the bus, rather than just siphoning just crap tons of iron.
Pull
You know.
belts off the bus?
Sorry, gears. Is what I
Yeah,
meant.
like, yeah, that's fine.
Because normally you make your gears locally with your layout, right?
Yep.
And you have like 17 gear factories to support your belt assembly.
Well, it's down to 3 now. Like, I only use 3 gear factories now.
I swear, the first iteration had like so
5.
many. There were so many gear
I had
factories.
5, yeah.
Okay, so let's see. What I'm considering right now is just making like one of these smelting columns go directly into a gear assembly and then just turn all of that iron into gears versus pulling iron off of the bus to make gears.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. That makes sense. There's no point putting it on the bus to take it off the bus to put it back on the bus.
My thoughts exactly. So here's what I really like about this. Well, with 10 it might not work out, but with 8 it works out perfectly. Now that we have the bigger electric poles, let me make some of those. Check this out, Stejo.
I'm checking.
Look at that.
Magical. It's fantastic.
It's just one of them damn near powers, like 3, I think 3 can power 2 rows. Or, well, in this case, 9. 9 big electric poles powers like 3 rows, roughly. Or maybe it's 4 power 3? I'm not sure. Let's figure it out. When does the pattern need to get repeated here?
Fucking trees are in my way. How far away from the combat shotgun?
Hey, Tijo, by the way, good job messing up all these furnaces.
Yeah, you're welcome. Did I fuck them all up?
Yeah, you fucked them all up.
Yay! I thought they were fine.
No.
Oh, no, yep, I fucked them up.
Yeah, you really fucked them all up.
Yep,
I was like,
royally.
like, when is this pattern gonna get iterated? Like, when do I get to update it? And no, no. Stejo's present, so.
That's funny. I wonder how many people got really pissed off at that. You're fucking doing it wrong, man! What the hell?
You're like, I'm just gonna put down all these furnaces so that we're ready for the future. Good job. Hey, at least I have a steel tool now, so I can take them up pretty quick. But
I need these gears getting done, man. What's the hold up?
it's the furnaces is the holdup. Okay. I'm gonna get started on it.
One, two.
Doing okay on fuel. We're gonna tap this iron deposit here pretty heavy soon. We're gonna need to bring iron in from another location, I think. Unless do you want to do like really tap the iron hard? Like right now we're going pretty light on it. We're spacing them out, you know? But we could just do all of them right on top of each other.
I prefer to leave a bit of space, but that's because I'm lazy.
You like the deposits to last longer and then just go obtain more?
Yeah.
Versus, yeah, I feel like if you do it the other way, you probably usually end up in a position where you have to words.
Yes. You need the same amount of iron regardless, like actual in the ground iron. So I just prefer to. I don't know. It doesn't make an awful lot of difference in the grand scheme of things.
I think what I was trying to say before I like words is that you end up in a position where you're just spending all of your time going out to get new mines because you mine them so fast that you can't.
Yeah, but at the same time, you're going to need that amount of iron anyway. So, like, regardless of what way you do it, you're still going to need the same amount of iron. Make sense?
Yes.
Si, senor.
Okay. Technology. Stone walls. How about advanced material processing? Wait, no, not that one. You already did. Oh, you already have steel furnaces unlocked. Well, I already started this
Yay.
one, so I guess we're doing this one. Okay, well, gears are almost being made soon-ish.
I need to remember that we've got fast inserters to stop using the cruddy ones. It's kind of sad that fast inserters are like just the fastest that you get.
Yeah, well, they like to think that they're fast, but they're not that fast.
Yeah, they may be fast, but they're not express. There we go.
Imagine how much slower we would be going if we didn't have long reach. I mean, we're not winning any awards with this this session, but
Yeah,
it's
well,
okay.
we did say at the start that we were gonna take our time.
Yeah, for me, like, okay, so people might wonder, like, why are you guys doing this campaign in the first place? this all came about because Teacher and I were just like hanging out and having a chat last week, and we're both talking about how Factorio is fun, and then we were both like, "Hey, you want to play Factorio again?" I'm like, "Yeah, okay." That's the entirety.
Yeah.
That's the entirety of the planning that went into this session.
And
And then
like,
we
well,
spent
what we're gonna
30
do?
minutes build a factory.
Yeah,
Just
a big
have
one.
fun. Okay, so got another iron line online, and okay, so let's see how many. I've got 8. Do some math for me. Do you have one of those? Do you use one of those programs that like calculates ratios and stuff for you?
Not anymore, but meh, like I could.
I've got 8
I've got
electric
the website.
furnaces. I know I have enough smelting for that
Okay.
because I got 10 furnaces. I got 20 actually, which is way more than we need. But 8. How many gear factories do I need for 8 smelters? 8 electric furnaces. Level 2 assembly machines to convert them into gears.
Crafting speed of 3.5. That's 7.
It's probably just 2, right?
3.5 per steel furnace. 3.5 per iron plate. Oh my god.
Words, math. I know it's tough.
Yeah, so you need 7 seconds for 1 gear.
Let's
That's a
just do
long
2.
time.
Let's just do 2 and see what happens. How's that sound?
Okay. You need 14 smelters will supply 1, so that is 0.75, so you're looking at like 11 smelters to supply 1 of them.
11
You've got 10 on each
smelters.
side, so yeah, 2.
Right.
Fucking hell. Yeah, we could have
Right.
just went, yeah, let's do 2 and leave it at that.
Let's do 2 and see what happens. No, but see, I have 10 on each side, but the question, you see, I think you lost the original question. The original question is I have 8. This is a dedicated iron line. It's 8 8 electronic mining drills.
Oh, okay.
So that's going to produce a fixed amount of iron.
Yes.
And the question was, how many level 2 assembling machines do I need to turn 8 electric mining drills worth of iron into gears? And I think the answer is 2. I think 2 is going to be plenty.
16. 2 is going to be too little. Like, it'll be... No, wait, yeah, 2 is plenty. 2 is plenty, sorry, my bad. Yes, 2 is plenty.
Oh, wow, okay. We're really taking our time, aren't we?
Yeah, well, math.
There's your gears.
Yeah, thanks.
Dedicated gear line. Dedicated lines, good, bad? I mean, what do you think?
I'm sure. Like, it's helping me so that I don't need to place a load of stuff here, so, yeah. Great.
I mean,
They're awesome.
it kind of maybe defeats the purpose of a bus, doesn't it, to make dedicated lines, but the whole idea behind a bus
Not
is that
particularly.
if one area is not using it, other areas can use it. Isn't that like the central idea behind it?
Yeah, exactly.
So maybe I should get this iron to connect in after the gears, so that if the gears aren't being made for some reason, that the iron doesn't just stop. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna change my layout.
Because otherwise that smelting is wasted if the iron's not getting used, but if the iron's needed somewhere else. But then, at the end of the day, we're going to be using... Each one of these lines is probably going to have a dedicated smelting area for it, so it's not really going to be that bad. Well, yeah, you toil.
I'll toil? Excuse
Yeah.
me?
Toil.
You want me to toil away now?
Yep. The new hit from Smashing Pumpkins. Oh yeah, medium electric poles. Sweet. Right, advanced material processing's finished. Let's just get logistics too. Oh, we don't have steel being made yet.
This is true.
Oh my god. We're making 1,300 PUs of pollution.
Okay, so yeah, it's a PU? It's a pollution unit, right?
Ooh.
Okay, so if we're gonna do it this way, I'm gonna do overkill on the gear making, so that all iron that's coming to the dedicated gear production area should be used, and the only way that it gets through is if if the gears are backed up.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Of course it makes sense, right? You're like, shut up. I'm not an idiot. Of course it's logical.
Yeah, I was definitely listening to what you were saying.
So you're saying you weren't listening to me?
Yeah, I was
Well.
listening. I just said that. I just said I was listening.
Well, now I don't believe you.
Yes.
when in doubt, just say yes.
Right. There we go. We've got belts being made. And you just... There we are. Fabulous.
Alright, I'm gonna just sit here for a second and watch this. I'm pretty sure that this is gonna consume the entire iron. I hope. Yep, we're good. So two is maybe enough. I don't know. 4 is definitely enough because now no iron is getting through this line. So
Hey.
if gears need to be made, all of this iron goes to gears, which is good.
Okay.
Oh hey, we can research automobilism. Clearly we need that. All right, how about some steel?
For sure. Yeah. Letters, undergrounds. Sorry, I'm trying to work this through in my head.
Yeah, I realized just a second ago we were probably both quiet for a little while, so we were
Yeah.
both doing the same thing. This happens normally when we played like a mass campaign. There's enough of us, and Avec can fill dead air forever.
Pretty well, yeah.
So, but normally there's someone talking at all times. But in this case, I think we were both just like totally focused on what we were doing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which honestly, I've watched some other people play Factorio, and like some of the smaller channels that like it's like the only thing they do is play Factorio, and they're really good at the game, but they mostly just play the game. They don't talk much.
Yeah,
You know?
I think there's something to be said about this stigma about YouTube that you need to constantly be blabbering on about stuff. And it's like, well, if it's not adding anything, then you don't need to bother. If you're
True.
trying to work through something, you might as well get it done properly than keep talking about stuff and like fuck it up. Says the person who fucks up constantly.
I'm gonna bleed off some of the primary iron line.
Alright.
Because the iron ore, because it's not all being used right now. I'll send it to gears. Yeah, and actually, now that I've burnt through the backlog, I was right, and 2 gear factories is pretty much enough.
Yeah, there's just a slight bit getting through. Yeah.
So I'm gonna probably need to put a load balancer here. Just to kind of guarantee that it comes out evenly.
I like that load balancers don't mess with your throughput anymore. It's lovely.
Oh gosh, it's amazing. Like doing the whole like I need a red belt on the corners
Oh
thing.
my
That was
god.
the best change they've made, I think,
Yeah, just fixing
in a
the
long
belts.
time. Mm-hmm. And I get like from a physics standpoint, what they did kind of doesn't make sense. You know, like because
Yeah.
like, you should probably lose throughput, but from a like fun factor and like gameplay standpoint, it's just way better this way.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it is a game that we're playing, surprisingly. Although
Wait,
some
what?
people seem to forget that.
No, this is my job.
This is life.
In some ways, it is my job. So
Yeah.
that's a true statement. All right, so how you doing on that that thing that I said I didn't want you to build, but now I wish you built?
We're pretty much done, man. Like, we've got the regular belts and undergrounds. We don't have splitters yet because we need circuits. But other than that, like,
Excellent, because I'm tired of making stuff out of my pocket.
yep.
Okay, cool.
Red belts
Well,
should be done soon as well.
about that time, eh?
Yep. By that time,
Okay.
eh?
Well, we'll take a break here. We'll see you again same time, same place tomorrow. Words 5, 2,
YouTube.
4, 3, 2, 1. And yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you soon.
Bye bye.